the Sonya Massey story.
I mean, absolutely.
Did you see the video?
Horrendous. Yes, I watched the video.
It actually unraveled my fear and terror that I keep really, really low every single day of my life as a woman, really, about the fear of attack and the fear of not being protected by the people that are meant to protect you. I mean, the Sarah Everard case, I read every detail of it a few weeks ago and couldn't get the terror of what that poor girl went through, and the fact that it was, again, another man who's meant to protect you, using that power to abduct you and rape you and murder you. How much more, like, can we hear without feeling like there is no one to protect us? Like, actually no one. That fear, I know you feel it too, that fear, Lil, is very deep and dark and very familiar. As a woman, will this ever change? Men maybe have a feral instinct and awareness of protecting themselves if, like, things kick off, but there's a very
I don't know. I don't actually feel like men are aware of it, but what they do is they congregate together, so that I feel like they get the sort of protection of when they feel weak, they look to other men to associate with to feel protected, like en masse.
Maybe there's something extra terrifying about the fact that this is just, it's beyond one story. It's beyond, think about all the things that aren't filmed. The people that are meant to protect us don't, and are murdering us and attacking us and raping us.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Yeah. I mean, there is something about, I mean, I do relate to what you're saying. I'm not having so much as an emotional reaction to the conversation as you. And I think, you know, I'm quite dissociated. You know, I had my stalker thing happen to me. I remember, like, around the time that things broke down with me and Sam, my ex-husband, and you know, I was institutionalized because of my mental health, and then my stalker thing happened. So there was the hospitals and the police, and then quite soon after, Grenfell happened, and I felt like all of these institutions that are meant to protect us, the health service, the police, and the fire service, could not do that for me or for my community, and I felt utterly terrified that these institutions that you're brought up with you're brought up with the idea that these people are here to protect you and to make you feel safe when things go wrong, and none of them had been able to deliver for me. And I'm an extremely privileged person, so if those institutions weren't able to protect me, I dreaded to think what else was going on in the world.